get into it with y'all because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no.
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
You are now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. It's time for R&R.
Like with Net Hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the intro gave me chills. So many things. It seemed like right while he was addressing a certain type of energy coming from YNs in general, he was approached by that energy. And I don't know if he got himself caught up in the fact he was just kind of popping it about this type of stuff. He was on live. If he felt he had to play it up tough for his live. I don't know if he didn't see the weapon, but I don't know why he didn't just give it up. He went out like P&B Rock. I think it was him popping it the way he was popping it kind of had him pumped up. But he was just talking about how he don't even really want to argue with nobody because there's no respect over a parking space. Something as minute as a parking space. But now something as valuable as a chain, you just contradicted your whole philosophy in real time and lost your life. Rest in peace to him. Condolences to his loved ones. Oh boy, you don't hear how like he was talking to him like you being ridiculous. Like, man, if you don't just get this, man, I don't want it, but I will. And man, with no further ado, let's see what these Chirac streets have been up to.
As I was winding down, something popped up on my timeline that made me stop in my tracks. A man from Chicago gunned down on live, and what it looked like an alleged robbery gone wrong. But this the wild part. After doing a little digging, I realized something similar had happened just a month ago, either to him or somebody close to him. And looking at the video, you can see the signs, the sunglasses, a white car stalling him in the background, and the way he kind of knew something wasn't right. But here's the kicker. He was going off on nightclub owners, talking about the nightlife, where he liked to be in. And we all know in 2025, being out just to be out is risky business, especially when you got people watching. Then there's the aftermath. Someone claiming to be his cousin shows up way too calm, walk right up to the car, and you gotta ask yourself, how did he even get that close? How they make him get out the car, then shoot him, and all of a sudden his folks just start appearing. Tonight we're going over the details that's presented thus far, paying our respects and letting the audience decide for yourself. But more than anything, hopefully somebody hears this and learn from this before it's too late. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fan meet Tugs Mulawasa from Chicago, Illinois. He's a dad, he like to go out, he do promoting, and he often voices his opinion via Facebook Live. Now I noticed where he unfortunately lost his life is where he often hang, and as we mentioned, going live and letting people know your hangout spot is a huge no-no. A couple months ago he went to Facebook and said the following: I'm in a gas station on Madison and Cicero, and this shorty said, who made your chain? I tell him he lost, right? Then he asks how much. I give him the price, he leave out, come in with two more of his homies, and tell them what I told him. Now they standing around looking, trying to see who gonna make the move. I'm just standing there like a dummy, hoping my haircut decent enough for the Chicago mugshot page, because I know y'all be riding in Memphis. But on a serious note, man, just leave me alone. I promise this shit will never end the way a MF think. This ain't sugar, it's salt. Good night. And ironically enough, that's the same chain allegedly he had on while he was on live less than 3 hours ago, me doing this video and being gunned down.
Wow. I'm just saying, if you're gonna die for your chain, why not kill for your chain? You wasn't ready with that thing. You should have just went ahead and cooperated, man, on my mama.
It was a Tug's chain. I'm assuming it was real. I'm assuming he told them that. And if I had to bet, I'd bet $1 those probably the same perpetrators who did this. Fast forward 4 months after that post, August 13th, 2025, Wednesday afternoon at around 6:14, at the same location at the 5000 block of West Madison Street in South Austin, Chicago, Tuggs, 42 years old, was in a parking lot at a location when he was shot by an offender who, as you'll later see in the video, approached in an unknown vehicle. But try to point out the things you see in his glasses while he talking.
Now they got a dirty, hot, bloody chain. What you gonna do with that? Pennies on the dollars. One thing I can say about Chicago, I mean, LA similar, but Chicago it's been over 20 years now. What was that? That was like 04, 05, 2021, yeah, 04. 04, 21 years. They ain't been playing about them chains. G-Unit spinner, oh my mama. And they will, look, that's crazy when the G-Unit spinner got to, they grabbed the chain, bust a shot off on the ground, not playing. You can hear in this dude's voice, that was like, I should have just busted a shot. He like, that way he was talking was just as serious as busting off a shot. He was telling him like, man, give me this chain, take off this chain. Why is you playing? You don't hear it in his voice? He was not playing. He was serious about that chain.
That's why I'm going to play about 12 minutes of this live leading up to the situation, and it happened off camera, but you can hear everything. And then notice how calm people are speaking after, and some are actually frantic, and you can tell they was concerned. But then someone come in this car who seemed to claim to be his cousin. Notice the phone was on live and just flip it down instantly.
He out here think he got some OG status. And some young nigga done asked another old nigga, what's up with him? And he was like, man, f that nigga, man. He fool, do his stuff. And he don't even know it's a green light on.
Yeah. Cut this AC back on a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Big Mike. It's crazy, ain't it? Good evening, good afternoon. So, as y'all know, you feel me? I was speaking last night about a situation, or about the situation in Mike. Yeah, I was a little drunk, but I was serious. But I don't know if something was heard wrong or whatever. First of all, I didn't pay to get in there. I never said I got paid in there. If you listen to my line. The next most important part is all the promoters, Blacky Wacky, Sharice, Mike Larry, Eli brother, Shooter, Bop, you feel me? Like, all the promoters, when y'all come out, when y'all fuck with them, they're gonna make sure that y'all have a good motherfucking Vontae, you know what I'm saying? Tay, all them people, they're gonna make sure you have a good time at the shit they promote at. They gon', you feel me? They gonna talk to you, they gonna handle, they gonna make sure all that shit is dead. Like I said, the promoters are my people. You feel me? They get and they make shit happen. But
I don't know if I'm just old or just different. Man, I'm only 7 years older than him, but I don't get niggas coming online explaining to the general public. This is an epidemic. This is crazy.
me going outside and being around the club life and shit like that, you know, like, it be people asking me to promote. You feel me? Man, though, you should throw your hat around, you should promote, because you can bring motherfuckers out type shit. You feel me? But I don't, like, the promoter's cool. I learned a lot from them if I did want to do that shit and bring people out, because as much as I'm out, what's up, bro? As much as I'm out, I really could. The problem is, and never will be, an issue with promoters or the promoters. The issue be with the owners. And the owners don't fucking, the owners do not, they own the shit, you feel me? They have the security. They pay the security, you feel me? you got to teach your security, you feel me? Or have them when you got somebody coming in visiting your motherfucking establishment, like to show respect and love to your patrons. At the end of the motherfucking day, the promoters, not a problem. They have a hard time to part. They have a hard time to do a lot of shit in that shit because they got to argue with the owners, you feel me? And owners, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Yes. It don't matter. I'm tagging all promoters. I should have tagged you too. It don't matter. I'm just talking about period. No matter where you at as a promoter. I can tag anybody. It ain't about Taco 2. It ain't about... I'm clearly saying I fuck with all promoters. So I can tag all of y'all. If y'all don't want me tagged, then whatever. I'm tagging y'all ass. You feel me? On what I'm saying. Talk to me when you see me in person. Like I said, I fuck with all the promoters. Yo, I fuck with all the promoters. Y'all my people. When I come out, we get sessions. We have a good time. I never had an issue with no promoter in the history of me coming outside. Again, I never had an issue with no promoter in the history of me coming outside. I fuck with y'all. I support every promoter because y'all my people. You too, Dianca, so shut your ass up. I support my people. The issue is not with
Imagine feeling yourself like this, just popping it. See me when you see me. You shut up, and I'm talking to all y'all, and not knowing you just moments away from that moment. Ooh-wee.
y'all. The issue is with the owners, with their security. Like all this shit, they don't treat them. Even when you go to Bevy, bro, you feel me? Like y'all know, bro. Like a motherfucker, then they gotta pay their rent to get inside some of these motherfucking clubs. And
Imagine your last moment spent crying and complaining about a funky ass club in your 40s. Man, y'all better get a life, find something to do with yourself, some priorities. What the a 40-some-year-old man crying and complaining, politicking about getting into a party? Man, this is, man, my people, my people.
bars, you feel me? Hold on, if I come in with a hat, you gonna say, oh, okay, you can't wear no hats in here, so I gotta pay you
And a party, any place that I'm not going to get paid. Any place that I'm not obligated or I am not rightfully expected to be there in order to get something that benefits me or my children or my loved ones or something of that nature, the moment something is suggested that I'm dissatisfied with, uncomfortable with, I feel my presence is not wanted here, I'm out. Not finna go online, preach, cry, campaign about being accepted. What the fuck is wrong with these fucks? I don't get it on my mama.
$100 to wear my hat up in this bitch. Oh, okay, cool. Shut your ass up, though. I'm in business right now. So I gotta pay $100 to wear my hat up in here. You feel me? I can't wear gym shoes. I gotta pay nothing.
And you look like a slow-tarded muff. Rest in peace, though. But right before you rest in peace, you look like a motherfucker that is so insecure. You go pay $150 for a haircut, go spend on designer. You just spent on that chain. And then you gonna spend to get in, and you gonna pay $100 to wear a hat. You must got one of them catfish situations where that hairline is no longer. Who gonna pay $100 to wear a hat indoors? Man, we got issues, y'all.
$100 to wear my gym shoes. Then I still gotta pay $60 at the door to get in this motherfucker. You feel me? And then, come on, man. Then I gotta get up here to drink some motherfucking $25 a shot. Like, all this shit that y'all do, bro. We paying $300 before we even get inside y'all establishment, mind you.
Oh, you see, he said mind you and not remind you. He can speak pretty well. Most of us say remind you. It's actually mind you. But you spending all that for what? You know how much you could get for $25 in liquor at the liquor store? You spend $300 to come in with hang with some other people? Is it to hear the music? Is it for the females? Because I can tell you a way to use your money to get to the female way quicker than that. What is y'all doing? I wouldn't give a fuck about being around a bunch of people trying to, man, that's stupid to me.
We coming to support y'all. So again, there's never an issue with the promoters because, and then y'all don't get them, they don't get y'all promoters enough love and respect for what y'all do. y'all actually bring motherfuckers out to their establishment and to their venues. You feel me? You too, cuz. Fuck what they said. They can screenshot whatever, cuz you the DJ and the promoters. When it comes to these establishments, y'all bring the crowds, bro. They gotta respect that shit. You feel me? Y'all bring the fucking crowds to this shit, bro. At the end of the day, they might have a little something going on if they pop, to get their own. But guess what? Y'all bring out the people, bro. They gotta give y'all respect. They not paying y'all enough. You feel me? If you ask me, in my personal opinion, that ain't my field. But again, I'm still gonna speak how I feel about anything. Ain't no motherfucker gonna do nothing to me about it.
Wow, I mean, it's not like they did something about you about less, but maybe you should have did this from the comfort of your home, indoors somewhere where you ain't got to be head on a swivel watching all your peripheral. You can't even really get your confidence up to make this speech because you know you out of pocket out here in public on live with your location on.
Feel me? But like, come on, bro. Hold on. Tell them to pull down. I'm gonna tell them to pull down and look at this shit. 10 minutes. I'm right here. Alright. So, they don't pay y'all enough, bro. Yeah, here y'all go. Because they don't pay y'all enough and they don't give y'all enough respect or give y'all the control that y'all have to control the crowd. And it don't even be, it's not really a crowd control. A lot of shit happen because when we get in front of these clubs, yeah, first of all, security, like I said last night, security be mad. They stand on the motherfucking door 8 hours, they ain't getting paid enough. So now they treating the motherfuckers who coming to the door. You feel me? And I'm not letting no motherfucker mistreat me. Fuck what a motherfucker talking about, bro. Like I said, when I come into these clubs and these bars and these establishments, 9 times out of 10, you feel me? It's money. I'm not even finna go through all that because I ain't trying to stun. I'm just being honest. You feel me? My jewelry, this shit costs thousands. I'm not finna walk no 2 motherfucking blocks when you got parks in front of your shit and you want to reserve them because I'm coming to support you to spend my money anyway. And it's 7 or 8 motherfucking parks. You telling me I can't park right there. You don't control that park. From now on, I'm parking right there. Call the police, motherfucker. And they gonna tell your dumb ass the same thing. And if you touch or go near my car, I'm gonna leave your ass right there.
Yeah, man, he's too worked up over shit that don't matter at all. Petty, small shit. Man, throw your own party and park where you want to. You got all that bread. You paying $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000 to go party with some other motherfuckers. You could throw your own party and invite some nice elite guests, man. Get it together.
About my shit. They go over the owners, the security, whoever. That's how I'm coming from now on. And that's just being honest. Don't tell me I can't park nowhere you don't got no control over. Don't nobody control these motherfucking city streets, man. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. But they need to give y'all respect. You feel me? They need to stop playing. Check y'all security. Coach them on how to engage with people when you dealing with them, because you can't talk to people reckless. You can't treat them reckless just because you mad or just because you going through some shit. Girl, you'll be.
Yep, I'm convinced after seeing all this, his decision to be resistant had a lot to do with the fact he on here popping his I know somebody who got she-not, and right before he got shot, he said he walked up on the conversation with an individual and he was talking about that individual negatively. And he said he wasn't really meaning for the person to hear it, but because of what he was saying with so much confidence, he was on some gangster shit. When he saw the person approaching his peripheral, it would have been some bitch shit to start changing the conversation or to change his volume or his tone. So he kept saying what he was saying, and he was slipping. And he said he looked dude in the eye. He said he could tell dude didn't want to shoot him, but it was like, you leave me no other option. And he shot him. And he popping it so tough, so hard, worked himself up. When them dudes ran up on him, he still was on camera. He felt like he had to perform for the camera. If that camera was off, he'd be like, here, man, take that shit. Homie, good, man. I ain't tripping going, man. It's small.
Yeah, you can't treat a motherfucker bad just because you having a bad day, security, whatever. You feel me? Owners like when we come into these motherfucking establishments, we coming to support y'all. Cause if ain't nobody coming up in that bitch and it's dry, eventually that bitch gonna be off the map. So you gotta appreciate the people who support you and fuck with you. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's just all that it is. You feel me? Like business is business. I run a good business, and anybody that fuck with me, you feel me? They come and they say something ain't right, or a motherfucker said something wrong or did something wrong to them, and they deal with me, and I got to hear one of my people did something. Guess what? I got to get on their ass. You can't treat nobody like that that's spending their money. You feel?
If clubs and shit is that petty shit is that important to him, he was not planning on dying for that chain, y'all. That was not his option. That he was sitting there thinking, I'll die for this motherfucker. Nah, he wanted to party some more. And he let the clout, the moment, ego.
That's coming out to support you. You feel me? Because you could go any place. We can go any place. You feel me? But black motherfuckers just tend to do too much, bro. And I'm tired of that shit. You feel me? Like, for real. Black motherfuckers tend to do too much, bro, and want to overcharge because a motherfucker feel like a motherfucker got it, bro. Feel me? Give us a day. Let's in that bitch. Free or something, or make this shit, you feel me? Like, where people could come in, you know what I'm saying, have themselves, enjoy a good time without spending $1 million motherfucking dollars, you feel me? Motherfucker want to come out and have fun, you feel me? Nobody want to argue. But shit, I ain't trying to come out and spend $500 every motherfucking night neither. It's always the key, that shit, you feel me? But the good thing about it is, we don't have them problems at the touch. It's good parking. It's great food. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have them type of problems at the touch. That's one.
Oh, you a promoter too? You promote the touch, or do you just like the touch? Oh, so this is a beef, promoter beef. You babbling about a battle with other promoters and bottles. They don't get down like you get down. Okay. So it's a little more serious than just somebody trying to be the patron of a club. All right, I can get a few more points. Still, not making the wisest decisions. You not.
One thing I can say, you feel me? Vail, the owner there, you feel me? He engaged with people, he show love, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking a direct shot because a motherfucker be sitting back. My thing is this: if you're a manager, if you're a security, if you got anything to do, even the promoter step in, you feel me? My thing be when people get positions or they get places, they get too big headed. It's like, okay, I got it going now. Like, you just here. Like, I don't give a fuck what you own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not bigger, you not that big in this shit. You feel me? Like, get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? So, if you got a manager like yesterday at Mike's, the manager see me, bro. That nigga see me. I don't know his motherfucking name, and I let him know.
Maybe he ain't a promoter. Maybe he just a club hopper. You like to party a lot, man. This nigga done named about 1,000 clubs that he been to, and really, man, go home, nigga.
Bro, you see me complaining, you see me saying something, you sitting there, nigga, and you looking at me like, you ain't tried to address me like, hey, homie, can I help you? And this the thing, though. This is what I said, though. I said, okay, listen. I've been in this motherfucker an hour now. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this motherfucker an hour now. My people that came up here and said they can't get up here, I say, listen, bro, it's 7, 8 parts open, bro. Y'all want us to park 2 blocks just to come fuck with y'all when y'all know somebody. I've been here over an hour now. You feel me? Taco Tuesday, when I approached them, it was after 11 o'clock. Taco Tuesday usually shut.
Yeah, this nigga petty. Maybe he was ready and prepared to die over a punk-ass piece of jewelry. Because he petty. He got too much energy to put into small, irrelevant, non-consequential shit. Damn.
Down about 12 o'clock, 1:30. If you got 7, 8 parts open by then, bro, 9 times out of 10, ain't no motherfucker coming there, bro. You feel me? So this what I said. I say, listen, bro, if they do come, let us park right here. You feel me? If they do come get me. We'll move the car so they can get the space. We will move our car, whatever car we need so they can get the space, just let's get the park. So now oh no, we can't do that. No, you just gotta find somewhere else to park. Who the fuck is you talking to? You feel me? Like, who the fuck is you talking to for real, even talking like that? Like, that be the shit, and that's what make a motherfucker be wanting to get into it with y'all, because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no.
They calling them now, bro.
They call the police. Call the police, man. Put pressure on me. Are you good? Put pressure on me. Put pressure on me. Put pressure on me. Hold on. Don't get me. 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 Don't get me.
Shoulda gave that motherfucker up on my mama.
No, nobody touched nothing over here. Hey! This my blood cousin, fuck. I got him. I'm trying to find the key because this bitch is locked and this shit ain't. Huh? And that's what I'm finna see. Fold. Oh, boy, it's smoke.
Play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? It ain't no I in the word team, we got us. It ain't too much, but I promise it's gonna be enough. Knock 'em down like duck hunt. Niggas know what time we on, or you a fly ass nigga? Well, it's the no fly zone. I used to care about that bitch until she did me wrong. Ain't had a nigga like me, bitch. I was your backbone. A gang of bitches in my contacts, I'm back on. Mafia alone, Mafia strong. I put the max on, we still steppin'. Mafia love to all the troops, and we still reppin'. Nigga, blame it on my roots, no question. So if you need me, I'ma pull through. And if I had to call the game, then niggas pulling up too. Riders like Infant G and Tiny MD. Big Dub, Tiny Dub, and can't forget Big G. Baby G, Big Slim, always chunkin', Big M's. Lil Mac down my bro, can't forget about him. Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening? I'm a man of my word, ain't going back and forth with none of you nerds. Been on them blocks, hanging out on them curbs. This shit ain't new to me. Bang like Shaq in the paint. What they gonna do with me? These niggas try their hardest to rap. I do this shit with ease, raised by G's, like Rooster and Uncle Freeze. I was like 15, shooting dice on my knees off the porch. Hanging with bangers, fuck playing sports. But shit, we full court pressing, get them off the court. Stand up nigga, squabble and I blam triggers. Gotta prove shit to none of you niggas on my soul. I'm hands on. The homies whipped him, he was in the wrong. Shoot at us, we shoot back, I call that ping pong. Mafia strong, I can't tell you when this shit gon' end. But for the moment in time being, I'm all in, shoot 10. The homies know I'm down to hang with him, bang with him, and ain't gon' change. I'm that same nigga. Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Yeah, that, we active, nigga. Pretty Tiny Max, yeah, that. Double M gang.
wasn't that possible. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
It was SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nightblood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke. Spider Loke, cuz. Nightblood on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my
continue.
competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A Eastside millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!
Cheetah, don't you die by no jury. Unless you just ready to die, hey, do your thing, let it fly. But before you get about the black box, kick that video on your screen. YouTube said you'll love it. Cheetah.